Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he's found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he's gone. A river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. The world is full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
Bravo! Bravo! It's going to be a very exciting night. November of last year, there was a group of producers from England who had come over to the Philippines to hold auditions for a new musical entitled Miss Saigon. And happily, two Filipina girls, Lea Salonga and Monique Wilson, got the part. Tonight, one of them is here. Plus, another guy who's also known in stage work, he's a stage actor. I think tonight the world is going to be a stage. The stage is the world. With two of the most promising talents on Philippine stage.
Ha! The rain,
The pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river.
I'm so excited because I'm gonna go to the High School of Performing Arts. I was dying to be an actress. Anyway, it's the first day of acting class, and our teacher, Mr. Carp, tells us to go on stage with our legs around each other. And he says, okay, imagine it's snowing outside and it's cold. Okay, go.
Every day for a week we would try to feel the motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and I tried. And everybody's going, woo, I feel the cold, I feel the snow.
he says, "Okay, Morales, what do you feel?" And I said, "Nothing, I'm feeling nothing." And he said, "Nothing could get a girl transferred." They all felt something, but I felt nothing, except the feeling that this whole thing was absurd. It's only the first week. Maybe it's genetic. They don't have bobsleds in San Juan. Second week, more advanced, and we had to be a table, be a sports car, ice cream cone. Mr. Carp, he would say, "Very good, except Morales. Try Morales all alone." And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt. The kids yelled, "Nothing!" They called me nothing, and Carp allowed it, which really makes me burn. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless, until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Carp kept saying, "Morales, I think you should transfer to Girls High. You'll never be an actress. Never." Went to church, sang Santa Maria, send me guidance, send me guidance on my knees. Went to church, praying Santa Maria, help me feel it, help me feel it, pretty please. And a voice from down at the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head. And the voice from down at the bottom of my soul, here is what it said. This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class. And when you find one, you'll be an actress. And I assure you that's what finally came to pass. 6 months later, I heard that Carp had died. So I dug right down at the bottom of my soul and cried, 'cause I felt nothing.
Nothing. Bravo. Ladies and gentlemen, Monique Wilson.
Hello,
Welcome
good
to the
evening.
show. What was the song all about? This is from Chorus Line, right?
From a chorus line. It was about a girl actually taking an acting class.
Okay.
And she couldn't follow what the teacher was saying, and he kept telling her, "You have no more chance," until it dawned on her, "Hey, you know, I might be able to do it." And since he never believed in her in the first place, when he died, she didn't feel anything for him.
You had auditioned actually for a. At first in New York, you wanted to go into
drama
performing
school.
arts. Drama school, is it called?
Drama school.
Drama school.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, they asked me to read. It wasn't really an audition, it was like a workshop. But since I was new, they asked me to read scripts, and they asked me to read it right there. It was a cold reading, and then they assessed me because of that. And they said, if you take more liberal arts subjects, when you get back to Manila, you can come next year.
Tell me, are you really of course, I'm so excited about your Miss Saigon.
Yes.
I didn't want to ask that because natamaan na ba kayo?
Hindi
It
pa.
seems like
Hindi pa.
it doesn't.
Siguro
you don't-
matatamaan pa lang kami when we get to London. Kasi now it's like, it seems unreal eh, you know? It's like, no, it didn't happen. But then, when you think about it, yeah, it did. But then, it seems so far away yet.
How many auditionists?
120. They couldn't believe actually the musical talent we had here. They didn't believe that, you know, we had so many singers, that we have live entertainment, theater, ballet. They said, you're so culturally rich, you know, despite our economic problems, we still have so much time for the arts.
I think that's something we could be proud of, no?
Yes. Yeah, very
more of the auditions later. I'm really, really excited to learn or to know about those things, huh? something from... They're playing a song. For someone who loves this very much, no? The songs here. Charo Santos Concho, this is for you. Hopefully that won't be edited by Mr. Leo Katiba. Hindi pwede ang plugging dito. Just for today, let me love you. Just for tonight, I'll close my eyes. And when I open them, my world will be alright. It couldn't hurt anyone. It wouldn't hurt anyone.
Just for today, I want to hold you. Just for tonight, you'll be my dream. And when the morning comes to wake me, that's alright. It couldn't hurt anyone. It wouldn't hurt anyone.
Taking just one more chance, trying for some fun. Up to now, my life's been too much said, too little done. Just for today, I'll be my feelings, and I know they'll lead me home.
And if we both come back a little wiser, it couldn't hurt anyone.
It wouldn't hurt anyone. It shouldn't hurt anyone.
Just
For tonight, just for tonight. Why is it over that song? When you're in the
Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydream, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have of sticking to their soul. Thunderclouds come from lightning, nightingales have their song. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, and I won't rest until I know I have it all. So don't ask me where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. 'Cause far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be
Jaime Blanche, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
This is something that I think most of the audience knows, but they don't know. None of them, I think, have an inkling na ikaw ito.
Out on your own, so far from home, a smile can light the lonely heart. A smile that who cares from someone so real you can feel the warmth she shares. You know it's true when the beauty of the Philippines is shining through, when the charm of the Philippines is shining through, feeling so warm with that helping hand, reaching out and touching you. It's a charm of the Philippines shining through on Philippine Airlines, shining through.
Galing. You remember that. I'd like to call back Monique Wilson for a duet.
If she really knew me, if she really truly knew me, maybe she would see the other side of me I seldom see. If there were no music, if my melody stopped playing, would I be the kind of man you'd want to see tonight? Does the man make the music, or does the music make the man? And am I everything I thought I'd be? If she really knew me, if she'd take the time to understand, maybe she could find the part I left behind. Maybe she'd remind me of who I am.
If you really knew me, if you really truly knew me, maybe you would see the other side of me I seldom see. If there were no music, if your melody stopped playing, would you be the kind of man I'd want to see tonight? Does the man make the music, or does the music make the man? And am I everything I thought I'd be? If you really knew me, if you take the time to understand, maybe you could find me, the heart I left behind me. Maybe you'd remind me of who I am. If there were no music,
If my melody stopped playing, would I be the kind of man you'd like to see tonight? Does the man make the music, or does the music make this man? And am I everything I thought I'd be? If she really knew me, if she'd take the time to understand, maybe you could find me.
The part I left behind me. Maybe you'd remind me
of who I
The same musical from... You play a C, you get a C. That's simple, that's easy. But there was you, there was me. Not so simple, not easy. I'm never quite able to say what I feel. I know that sounds absurd. The only way you can hear me is to listen to my song without words. That's what I'm feeling right now. And I'm writing this love song just for you to fill in the words. You were everything good. I know you loved me. I just couldn't make us work out. And all I could do was leave it to you to fill in the words. Fill in the words. If I had the words, I'd have a song, and maybe it would tell me where I belong. With you I have the words for free. It's just in loving you I was losing me. I hope you can understand until I can find those words for myself. Well, you fill in the words. Fill in the words. If I had the words, I had a song, and maybe it would tell me where I belong. With you and me, it wasn't sure. I was less, were you more? I'm hoping you give me some time. And if that kid on the coat rack wants to come back, wants one more try, where will you be? Will you still fill in the words? Will you fill in the words?
Days are brighter than morning air, evergreen pine and autumn blue. But all my days are twice as fair if I could share my life with you. My nights are warmer than fire coals, incense and fire and smoke bamboo. My nights are warm beyond compare if I could share my nights with you. Time weaves ribbons of memory to sweeten life when youth is won. But I would need no memories there if I could share my life with you.
Ganda, no? Philippine, no? Oh, it was from Philippine?
Yes, from Pippin. Mahirap talagang magmahal ng syota ng iba. Hindi mo mabisita kahit okay sa kanya. Mahirap, oh, mahirap talaga. Maghanap na lang kaya ng iba.
Kapag aking nakita ang kanyang mga mata, nawawala ang aking pagka-dismaya.
Sige lang, sugod lang,
Oh,
bahala na.
Bahala na kung magkabistuhan pa.
I-dial mo ang number sa telepono. Huwag mo ibigay ang tunay na pangalan mo. Pagka nausap mo siya, sasabihin sa'yo, tumawag ka mamaya, nandito syota ko. Mahirap talagang magmahal ng iba. O sakit ng ulo, maniwala ka. Kahit ano pang sabihin nila, iwanan siya, hindi ko magagawa.
Dupat, dupat, di ba pa?
Idaya mo ang number sa telepono. Huwag mo ibigay ang tunay na pangalan mo. Pag nag-uusap mo siya, sasabihin sa'yo, tumawag ka mamaya, nandito syota ko. Mahirap humanap ng iba. O sakit ng ulo, maniwala ka. Ngunit kahit ano pang sabihin nila, iwanan siya, hindi ko magagawa. Iwanan siya, hindi ko magagawa. Iwanan siya, hindi ko magagawa.
That was hard.
Yes, mahirap talaga.
Mahirap talaga. Monique Wilson. This is prophetic.
There's not a morning I begin without 1,000 questions running through my mind. That I don't try to find the reason and the logic in the world that God designed. A reason why a bird was given wings, if not to fly and praise the sky with every song it sings. What's right or wrong, where I belong, within the scheme of things. And why have eyes that see and arms that reach, unless you're meant to know there's something more? Why have to hunger for the meaning of it all, and tell me what a soul is for? Why have the wings if we're not meant to fly? And tell me please, why have a mind if not to question why? And tell me where is it written what it is I'm meant to be, that I can dare to have the meanings in the mornings that I see, and have my share of every sweet imagined possibility. Just tell me where. tell me where. If I were only meant to tend the nest, then why does my imagination sail across the mountains and the seas beyond the make-believe of any fairy tale? Why have the thirst if not to drink the wine? And what a waste to have a taste of things that can't be mine. And tell me where is it written what it is I'm meant to be? And have my dare to find the meanings in the mornings that I see, and have my share of every sweet imagined possibility. Just tell me where is it written? Tell me where. Or if it's written
See you in London.
Thank you.
The big stage. The big world.
The world is a stage, and the stage says goodnight tonight. And I'd like to thank Monique and Jaime for sharing the night, a wonderful night of stage songs. No?
Thank you for having us also.
Thank you very much. It's an honor for me to be here in this show.
It's really our pleasure for having you tonight. And actually, there's still one thing more that I'd like to ask Monique. Hindi pa ako talaga tapos eh. Kasi I'm actually the one excited about your trip to London. What is this about? When you auditioned, you sang On My Own, the first song that you sang in this episode.
Yeah, and unfortunately the one accompanying me didn't know the piece so well, so I couldn't sing it very well. So what happened? Schoenberg, the composer, stood up and said, "I'll play for you." And then he walked to the piano and then he played it, and then he tried it, then he put it to a higher key. But I was able to sing it because I got so carried away because he was really very good, because that's his song.
Exciting, no? Now you tell the audience why there's a need for like 3 or 4 alternates in Miss Saigon.
You see, there are like 8 to 9 shows a week, every week of the year.
Okay. And that's every day?
It's every day. It's a 3-hour musical. It's almost like an operetta because there are no speaking lines.
Yeah.
It's all sung. The whole musical is sung. That's why there's a need for a lot of alternates so that we don't burn out during the run.
Oo nga eh.
Because it's a year long.
Wow! Ayun na.
Irene.
It's also a $5 million production?
Yeah, it's a big production.
Dito ba, o dito ba, ang dapat kong kalagyan, ay isang sulok kong hiram sa ilalim ng araw.
Dito ba ang daigdig ko ngayon? Bakit ibang-iba sa daigdig ko noon? Dito ba kung saan naroroon ang hinahanap kong wala sa panahon? Dito ba
Ang sulok kong takda sa ilalim ng araw, kung saan ilalim ng luha, ligaya'y kay Baba. Dito ba ang sulok kong takda sa ilalim ng araw? Dito ba ako naaangkop sa paraiso ng walang kumukutkot?
Dito ba naroon ang tagumpay, magkabilay ngiti, sa loob ay may lumbay? Dito ba ang sulong kong takda sa ilalim ng araw, kung saan kay lalim ng luha, ligaya'y may baba? Dito ba ang sulong kong takda sa ilalim ng araw, kung saan kay lalim ng luha, ligaya'y kay baba? Dito ba ang sulong kong takda sa ilalim ng araw? Dito ba ang sulong kong takda sa ilalim ng
Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of